Alright, welcome back, good and beautiful people, and ugly people too, we love you too, um, to the Jews Let's Play. So, in the last episode, we got very little distance, only, 1 year about, but, did have a pretty big encounter with Pechenegs. They have a lot of event spawn troops. So, I'm thinking our first goal is we're going to try and yoink up some of this stuff once the Magyars leave it behind. However, Pechenegs right now is, in all likelihood, right? What the heck? I don't know what's going. For some reason, they've like got their head things up there. What the heck? Do my people have that? Yeah. Well, that's weird. I know that they did put in a new launcher or whatever they call it, that will work for all Macs and all PCs. So maybe they did some other stuff, and this is part of the result, perhaps. Whatever, we'll just ignore it for now. But so Pechenegs right now is, in all likelihood, rather weak. Yeah, they've only got like 1,000 guys, so not actually that weak, but they're weaker. And his only ally is one of his vassals. So, we could potentially do one of our de jure claims on him. And this guy's a Zoroastrian. That is, oh my gosh, that is so weird. And I think we might do that. I think we'll let the Bulgars right here. They're Tengri as well. They'll probably fight each other, and ideally, at the very least, their army will get very weakened, probably destroyed altogether. And once that happens, we will go right ahead and move on one of these two counties. I'm not sure which I would like to take, Don Portage or Kopior. I did not know that this guy was a Zoroastrian heresy. That's actually very interesting. There's no special game mechanics. Oh, that's Manichaeism. That is, if you've ever heard of Saint Augustine, which we can speed this up real quick. If you've ever heard of Saint Augustine, which if you have any sort of a connection to Christianity of any sort, you probably have. But he was a Manichaeist for a while before he became a Christian. Oh, we have a Tengri revolt. Hopefully, okay. Phew. The one thing I don't want to have happen, pause, is them to show up in the same county as these guys, because once again, these are our event spawn troops, so we want to use them as sparingly as possible. So, so like for this, we're going to attempt to not use them, because I don't think we'll have to. We'll just meet up here in Sarpa. And that should be that. But once again, we're going to try not to have to use them in this. Just because they're event spawn troops, so they're free for us, but they will not come back. So we'll try not to use them here. Hopefully we don't have to. One thing, I'm not actually sure, because once again, I really haven't played much as a Jewish character. I mean, and it would appear that Pechenegs, they're not even going to go fight them. Hopefully they do at some point. We'll keep an eye on that. But obviously this revolt takes precedence for now. But, I know that, autosave is still on. My apologies, let me quick get rid of that. We really don't need that on yearly, 5 years, never apply. Okay, there we go. As you make your way home late one night, you, escorted by your bodyguard, you run into several drunkard peasants having a fistfight in the middle of the street. Your guards attempt to steer you away, but you have an idea. Would this not be a perfect sparring opportunity in which to improve your martial ability? Put 'em up, baby. Aha! Thank you for. After ordering your guards back, you join in the wild melee. As the ruffians become aware of your presence, they gang up on you, but you are still able to hold your own. You dodge their blows and land several of your own. Soon the peasants are lying unconscious at your feet in the mud. Thank you for this dance, gentlemen, but I must be off. That is one of my favorite ones. Alright, so we have improved our martial. I think next we should go right ahead and try and improve our learning. I don't think we're gonna even make it to have a daughter, even though I actually would very much like to have several daughters. But okay, I think we're gonna not wait for that other army. Well, I was saying something about Jewish people. Playing as a Jew. My apologies. All right. Okay. First, we're just checking to see if where the river crossings are. There's not one between Tana, so we'll go there, then move in from there. Playing as a Jewish character. Perhaps we can keep them from going to join. Yeah, we can do that. We want to keep the army split up. Alright, cool. We'll do that. Just try and keep the army split up. Using them cleverly. You guys can keep going there. Doink, doink. But I know that when you are a ruler of some other kind, will they get away? 19th of March, 8th of March. Okay, we've got them. And you have a Jewish person on your council somewhere. Oh, the Magyars have settled down. So once we're done with this, we're going to move right there. Pechenigs can wait. Actually, I think we might go like right now. And we have our levies raised. Oops. But you get some bonuses to your technology. So, for instance, if you have a Jewish character as your marshal, you get bonus military tech points occasionally. And if you have a Jewish person as your steward, you'll get bonus economy points, and so on and so forth. I'm not really sure. We're going to use our event spawn troops to go right ahead and hunt those dudes down, I think. I'm not really sure if you get that or not when you yourself are a Jew. I think you should, because admittedly it would be just kind of a cool little bonus to playing as a Jew. But jeez, these guys are not dying very quickly. Hopefully it works. Okay, we're just gonna put down our levies here. Only for a moment. We will re-raise them and take care of this momentarily. Actually, just move right there. We want to get some of these wars declared, because as you can see, this county is already a part of Hungary. We do not want Hungary to get all of that back immediately, because Hungary is obviously very powerful at this point in the game. Oh, looks like we're going to catch him anyways. So, Tengri, this guy is Remuva, I'm pretty sure, or Slavic. Is this guy Slavic? Several other Slavic people. You're Tengri, you're Tengri, you're Tengri, you're Slavic. So we'll go ahead and we'll just declare war on him. So we'll just go right ahead and keep doing that. So we're going to declare a holy war on him. One thing is, if all... The fact that Hungary is now here could potentially be a problem, because I'm pretty sure Hungary could then join in this war, which is something we really don't want to have happen, because once again, Hungary is remarkably powerful at the start of the game. Hungary is generally just powerful, but As you can see, he has 24,000 soldiers. So if I were to attack them and Hungary join in, that would be problematic, obviously. Because if this guy hadn't already become a vassal of Hungary, then we wouldn't have a problem. We could do that. They would all come together, but we would have enough guys to yoink it anyways. But as it is, not sure how I feel about going after them. Is Hungary fighting another war yet? Hungary will declare another war very soon, hopefully. My wife died with her goofy headdress. Okay, cool, that's fine. We'll get some more money. Who's got the highest? Alright, she's got pretty good stewardship. We like stewardship in a wife. So we'll go with you. It'll cost us some prestige, but that's okay. We are not overly concerned. I think we'll take the chance. It won't. All we have to do is take all of his holdings, and the war will be over. So even if Hungary comes, and it'll take some time. So I'm just gonna bank on that. Even if Hungary does join in, we're gonna take the gold. So as even if Hungary were to, by some chance, join in. All right, there's that. The end of that. We're going to send all of our dudes straight in there, because once again we want to get them dead soon. But so as even if Hungary were to join in, I think we will probably be able to take it, the county and the holdings inside of it, before there is an opportunity to stop me. As you can see, these other two joined in. Once again, this is the one danger of doing a holy war. Seems like it's going to be remarkably easy. Just holy war, holy war, holy war. Just take all these counties. But as you can see, both of these guys both joined in as well. Obviously, just two others isn't a big deal, but it can get dangerous if these guys were all Tengri, as opposed, I believe these three are all removed. Not remove a Slavic yet, so they won't. But if these three were all Tengri as well, then it could be a little bit of a problem. I don't think it should be a deal for us, however, because of the fact that they won't have enough guys to attack this army here, and all that needs to happen is we just need to take all the holdings in the county. We don't even need to fight any battles, and we don't even need to actually fight any of them, and we'll be able to take this pretty easily. It does really suck that happened there, because there's just going to be a Hungarian county, just kind of sitting there. My chancellor died, which is a pity. I'm going to look at my vassals. Okay, our vassals like us pretty well, so I'm actually going to have my chancellor try and... Son of a bitch. Okay, we are going to go right ahead and take this gamble. Come on. No! 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 Oh, crap. Oh, no. So close. Crap. Well, Hungary showed up. And we're just going to surrender, and we're retreating. We're going to save as many of our event spawn troops as we can. Ah. Crap. We were so close as well. Dang it, Hungary. Oh well, we lost a lot of money. Hurt our religious authority. a little bit. Pechenegs is now really weak, though they've only got 600 dudes, so I think we'll go right ahead and go after them for one of our du jour. Could do a holy war. That'd be fun. That actually might be a good option. Who would join in? Bulgar. They're at war with Bulgar right now. So that won't happen. Tengri's dealing with their own stuff. They're not bordering. Yeah, I think we'll actually try for a holy war for it. We'll go for Sarkel. Send you there. Man, you know what? Just what a bummer. Just what a bummer. Send the rest of our guys there, and you go there. We were so close. If we'd just taken that last holding, we would have been able to get it. We were just short. It's mainly my fault, admittedly. If I had seen that just a couple seconds sooner, I would have ordered the assault, and we would have taken it in time. But alas, it was not to be. It would appear that nobody's going to join him in this, so this should be a fairly quick war, hopefully. That's another right there, an example of you've got to know when you're licked sometimes, even though it did cost us like 200 gold and religious authority. And religious authority, that's not just something to scoff at, because your religious authority, not only is it just like, oh, you want your religion to have a high authority, your religious authority compared to the religious authorities of another religion affects how quickly and how effective you are at converting counties. So that upped the religious authority of Tengri and lowered mine, and because most of my counties are Tengri, that actually could end up being a real pain. So I had the opportunity to up mine by 3 and lower Tengri by 3, and then I could have continued to just eat these guys up. But obviously that's not going to happen, so that means that these will take a little bit longer to convert. Little trick here. If you have no commanders, then you can't have bad events and stuff happen to kill off your guys. There won't be good events for your siege either, so there won't be like large amounts of the defenders succumbing to starvation. But as it is, I'll just assume wait and not risk losing some more of my guys. I would have gone after Itil, which is that duchy. Finished that off because that's 3 counties compared to 2. But the Bulgar, yeah. The Bulgars already have those and those. As such, oh my gosh, it's so weird. That is so weird. But because they've already got those, it would be a pain to do it. So we're just not going to worry about it. Not worry about none. Yeah, so you've just got to know, even though it cost us some stuff, there was no way we were going to win that war, and dragging it out would have just cost us all of our troops. So it was very much so in the end the best option to just bite the bullet and get out. Because once again, did end up, we still have almost 2,000 event spawn troops. Now a little less. So we actually saved most of our event spawn troops, fortunately. And also one thing that is a very real danger and something to consider when you're fighting in a war and you think you might lose, if you lose and all of your guys are dead, then suddenly your vassals have more troops than you. And then vassals, you know, when a vassal has a much better chance of succeeding in a revolt, obviously they're more likely to revolt. Our court rabbi died, we better replace that. You can go proselytize there. Alright, so they're already besieging that, so I think we might just go and fight his army. We don't want to get a river crossing, so actually we can just go there and then up. So we'll just go fight his army. That should probably be able to kill him pretty well. And that will be that, I think. Yeah, he's only got 400 guys, so it shouldn't be a problem to finish him off. Nah. Our taxes backfired a little bit, but that's never really actually ends up being a problem at all. Just an FYI. So, yeah, that's going to be easy. That should probably get us to 100% war score, I would imagine. Yep, there we go. So we'll do that. So we gain those 2 counties. So we ourselves can actually hold on to these 2 counties. Just because we do have the domain for it. So we'll just do that. Theoretically, here soon we'll take the rest of Itil here, and since that's our primary duchy, we'll just... Oh no, that was a war for all of Itil. Oh, what's going on? Whoops. Put down our troops. So that was a war for all of Itil, so... Bulgars. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. Another Tengri uprising. Once again, this is going to continue to be a problem. And, of course, they come up straight on the event spawn troops. We're just going to funnel guys straight into this. Yeah. That's a problem. Cost us some more of our guys, because of course... We'll just hunt them down while their morale's low. Once again, the idea here is very much so to just be very conservative until we start to get a base of not just other religions. So as we have a base, so as we don't need to be dealing with revolts all the time. So once again, another example is oh, that should be done. Come on, 99%. Give me a break, man. Okay, there we go, 100%. So, but so if we just let that war go on and let Hungary kill all of our troops, then that obviously would have been a little bit of a problem, because then that Tengri uprising would have had a lot more guys than us. I am currently noticing that we don't even have any duchies right now. So, is there already a Duke of Sarko? Oh, he is the Duke of Sarko. Oh. He dislikes us because he wants those 2 counties. Although if we kill him, he's already got a son. Can we kill either of these dudes? 66. 76. I think we're going to take this dude, send you there to improve diplomatic relations with him. Because once again, I really don't want to have to give him those counties right now, at least. That's a big duchy. There are some very big duchies over here. That's a... yes, he's my new court rabbi. Sure. Still check. Oh, yes, he's much better. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 county duchy. That's pretty good. It's a very big duchy. My wife is pregnant. Hopefully it's not a son, because we are on Gavelkind. He's another Manichaean. Is he fighting another war already? He's Tengri. So we could declare for a holy war in Itil. I do want to do that, but I'm not sure if I want to do it right now. Are you Tengri? You're still in Minusko. Well, right now may be as good a time as ever because Kamania appears to be having some troubles. And the Yagabuids are as well. And both of those guys would be people who would potentially come and help, but they're both already fighting other wars. It would be a risky thing to try and do because, once again, there's always some extra risk involved because of the fact that we can pretty much count on a religious uprising every few years at least. I think we could go for it anyways, though. I think we're just going to say that this is the best opportunity to do it. He's got 1,400 guys. We'll have more, and he has no allies. So we will go right ahead and go for this holy war for Itil. We shall raise up our soldiers and march into battle. We'll start sending them into that county since our fence spawn troops are already there. We're going to try and... Okay, so we'll just have them stick around. Although, I do want to try and catch them. 2nd of June. I think we'll just... Let's try this. Okay, there's the rest of his guys. So yeah, let's all pull back over here. I'll try and go get him. Yes, we want that. Alright, yeah, let's get all together now. Get all of our troops. Let's double check that we will win this. We do have enough money that we could hire some mercenaries for a while if we need them. Quite a little bit of heavy infantry. We have more heavy infantry though, so I think we should be good. We should be able to win this. We've got pretty decent commanders. I'm sure he's not a heretic. Yeah, we should be able to get this pretty well. Get a quick double check. There's no like river crossing or anything goofy like that. There is between those two. So not between Uzen. So we'll go right ahead and do that. Oh, Duke Sarkel seeks to fabricate a claim on the county of Kopior. I'm gonna not have him end the plot yet because I can, if we can actually imprison him, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Good, we had a daughter. And that wouldn't actually be the worst thing in the world if we could imprison him. Let's look at this. Okay, we've got his middle... Alright, there we go. And there's another Tengri uprising. Once again, you can pretty much count on one every few years. Oh, capture in battle. Is that helping our war score? When you capture people in battle, I can help your war score. Okay, so once again, we lost some of our troops, so now there's a dangerous faction. Both of my vassals, my beloved vassals, are a part of it. We can pay him some more. Now, he won't be in that, and we can pay you. I don't think you'll be a part of it either. However, just to be safe, we're also going to have him go there. You can have your spy master scheme, and he can try and stop people from being in factions. So there we go. As you can see though, lost some of our guys, so now that faction is dangerous. Not sure exactly how I want to proceed right now, because we do want to do this before they get a chance to raise another army, and also we don't want to, it'll take a while to kill that. But I just assume just kind of let them chill and do whatever it is that they've got to do. But I also really would just assume them not get the really annoying more people have risen up to enforce the ongoing uprising. So I think we may have to just bite the bullet and get some mercenaries. The really cheap ones are already taken. Sure, we'll get you up. Right, so we're going to hire those mercenaries. This will eat up some more of our gold. We're going to be scraping the bottom of the barrel. I think once we get this duchy, we're going to enter into chill mode, as we can call it. Which basically means, right, threaten the vassal. Now he won't be able to join factions. Alright, cool. So that's that. He was not in that faction, no longer a dangerous faction. I forget exactly what the opinion is. I think if they've got opinion of you of like, I don't remember if it's 40 or 50. But once it's again a certain opinion of you, they won't join factions. So he won't join a faction anyways, I don't think. Well, maybe he does. Yeah. And he's about to not be in that faction anymore. So we're just gonna take this one county, so as he doesn't start getting a ticking war score. Now we'll go and kill his army. And we'll go down and take care of the Tengri uprising, and then we'll head back up and finish this war. Okay, there goes all of his guys. Once again, I would just assume actually just let the Tengri uprising do its thing. But once again, we really don't want to have more guys come up, because then you've got like 3,000 guys in your hands, and then you actually potentially have a problem. Oh, alright, so we got them. We've got a lot of cavalry, so we should pretty well whoop these dudes. Alright, there, that's the end of that. Now we can go back up here, and we can probably put down the mercenaries at this point, but I think we'll just hold on to them just to get this done with quickly. And then I think we're pretty much going to enter into chill mode for a while. We're going to split them in half, so we can besiege more than one place at once. Once we get this, though, yeah, we're just going to enter kind of chill mode. Chill, try and get these counties converted to Jewish for a while, so as we can not have to... Because it's very dangerous to be in any wars right now, because there's always the threat of, 1,000 guys just popping up back home. Once we take this last county, that should be it. I have to double check. Is that... Alright, that guy who's in prison is not actually helping our war score, so we're going to ransom him back for 70 gold. We should make a thing. I think we're going to increase legalism. That increases your domain, which is always a good thing. I'm pretty big on that. We'll also go for improved keeps. We won't do this yet because we want military organization. Alright, once we take that, then we should be good there. Alright. Oh, no. 99%, not 100. But we can assault this, so we'll do that there. 100%. And this is going to be pretty much the end of the episode. We'll deal with doiling all this out in the next one. So until then, see ya.